Hello everyone, how are you all doing? After a mini break, I'm back with some interesting episode on the core topic of this channel. Yes, parenting. You must have noticed that the logo of this show has changed. Let me know, how did you like a new logo? So, when we have got a new logo, how about starting a new series? I decided to decode the word parent in my way, taking one alphabet from the spelling and build my episodes while giving it a touch of today's circumstances, or call it a new normal. Hi, I'm Alpana Dev and you are listening to Mother's Gurukul podcast. This lockdown has become our new normal. We are learning many things each day. We are experiencing new us each day. It is so surprising how quickly we adjust to new circumstances about which we would have complained in the old normal. See, now I'm also addressing it as new and old normal. With everything changing around us, how can our parenting style remain untouched? Parenting has undergone many changes. Here I'm not talking about lockdown or pandemic phase. I'm talking in general. When our parents were kids, when we were kids, and now when we are parents. With every generation, parenting has become different, somewhat challenging. Sometimes people living outside India say parenting on a foreign land is challenging as immigrant parents have to find a balance between the two cultures. But today, irrespective of where you live, parenting is the same. That is our new normal parenting. Let us start with the first alphabet in the word parent. For P, let's talk about positivity. These days, almost all of us are engaged in some sort of creative work. We are trying to make the best of our time at home. Initial few weeks were hard, but slowly we all have gotten accustomed to this. For this, we should pat our backs first and give ourselves a dose of motivation. It is not easy to adjust to this drastic change in our lifestyle, but kudos to all of us for doing it. Talking about parenting, then we are doing an excellent job. Kids are home 24/7. Their studies, activity classes, and even birthday celebrations are taking place virtually. Not all kids have their laptop, which means we have to let go our phones as well. But are we cribbing? No. We are not. We are keeping our cell phones 100% charged so that our kids can continue their online learning. We are postponing or adjusting our phone calls because they need the phone free. What is all this? To me, this is positivity in our attitude. Positive parenting does not limit to having patience, staying calm, not losing our sanity when kids test our patience. It also means changing our attitude to visualize the current situation. Earlier, if we had to disconnect any call, it used to upset us. But today, we happily let that go. So, kudos to all of us for that positivity. We should be proud of ourselves. Let's see how we can continue to practice positive parenting during the corona time. First thing that we can do is post and follow the consistent daily routine as well as special events. Kids' usual routines have been profoundly disrupted. Establishing new ones can help kids feel safe and act as a stability anchor during times of stress. In addition to the daily routine, post special positive events for kids to look forward to. It has seen that anticipating future events causes brain activity that correlates to human well-being. Let them choose some of what they want to learn. Instead of having children finishing up worksheets, doing homework, let them pick something that they want to learn. They tend to be more persistent when they choose their own goals. They put their 101% when they are in charge. After all, it's about their ego and self-respect. Self-calming methods. Invest some time in practicing self-calming practices like yoga, meditation, going to bed early, or slowing down. Something you can look forward to. If they have something to look forward to, then they'll be excited about it. They'll finish their work in time. You can set up a video chat with friends or maybe do some baking with them. Try to keep up with the routine. With everyone at home, it is quite possible to get distracted from the schedule. So make and check off the daily list of tasks. Checking things off from the list gives a wonderful and a feel-good feeling. Acknowledge kids' feelings. Just like us, it is a new normal for kids as well. At times, their sadness may look like boredom, anger, numbness, tiredness, resistance, or frustration. We need to understand their feelings. Asking kids how they are doing each night before bed and responding with compassion can help. Remember that the most important thing is not your child's behavior. The most important thing is your child. Look beyond behavior and connect with your child. Give hugs and show warmth. Increase in physical touch, hugs can keep the stress level in control. Young kids cannot express their feelings. Consider reading a book on your lap or a pat on the back, snuggles or hugs. We have pulled it this far. A little more. I'm sure once things will get back to normal, we will see a new version of ourselves. Positive parenting is wise, timeless, and kind. It teaches instead of making demands. It seeks to understand instead of labels. It boosts up instead of knocking down. Most of all, it models being the kind of person that I want my child to become. Respectful, caring, and understanding. That's all for today. I'll be back soon to decode the letter A. In the meantime, if you would like to do some brainstorming and think which word you would choose for letter A, then that would be great. We will see if our words match or not. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy. If you liked today's episode, then don't forget to check out other episodes on Mother's Gurukul podcast. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any feedback, suggestion, then feel free to reach out to me through my social media handles. You can find me on Twitter by Alpana_Dev, that's ALPANA_DEO. Instagram, Alpana Bapat, that's ALPANABAPAT. And on Facebook, Mother's Gurukul. You can also email me at mothersgurukulpodcast@gmail.com. That's all for today. I'll see you soon. This is Alpana Dev and you are listening to Mother's Gurukul podcast. Bye-bye.